What's good, everybody? Let's get this Sapphire on the road.
Hit 21 of these points in the fourth.
Crunch time bucket.
Mitch Johnson side him the
Bobby?
third quarter and
What's
almost
up,
lost
Mike?
him a 28-point lead that Sandro built. That is crazy.
Can you guys hear me on YouTube? I guess if they could, they'd tell me. All right, let me pull up the YouTube and see if I can be heard. If I can be heard. Huh?
How do you do that?
Oh, okay. All right, we good. Yeah. They can hear me now. Awesome.
Hear me now.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Congratulations to you, Mike. Big shouts to you. Got that purple Lucian. Glad you guys were able to come to an agreement. And that's crazy. Let you know, man, shipping is doing the damn thing. Because they had to get from him. I had to get from us to him to you. And that was quick. What's good, Jose? That's Tony D'Angelo, Tavion Heights, and a Hurricane. It's a wild trio, Scott. It's a wild trio. Get well soon, Tony D. Got the hell beat out of him last night. Jose. Need some Lyra. What's up, Big Hurt? That's like your chase, isn't it? That shit goyle. Get Lyra every time. Oh, that's fire. And down the street from each other. Pull up. On the pull up actions. Did you do the Chris Tucker? Same time, man. Same time. Can't afford Gigi or Tiffy. Get a real girl, pull Naomi. Crazy. Alright, let's do some Sapphire, y'all. And only some Sapphire, y'all. Hopefully we get that monster case of Sapphire, though. Speaking of Gigi, she right there. Got an orange color. Probably an auto on that one. Up, red out the gate. Alright. We're starting off the right way. More autographs. Everything ships all the time, Johnny. It's not just for Sapphire. Anytime we do a break, everything ships. We hold on to nothing here. Grayson Waller. Did I get your X-Pac bid? I have no idea, my friend. It's a different department. Tatum packs. Little B-Fab action. Yo, Sky got a green of Zoe Stark. Dario go 53 out of 75. 1/3 of the former stud line. No, who were the buybacks? Andre Chase on the auto.
Have they announced what the match is supposed to be for the buy-in?
Charlotte, Tiffy, Jey Uso, Gunther. Only eligible people. On the red, wow. Tiffy time. 4 out of 5.
That's a banger.
Right on cue.
That's a banger.
Tiffany Stratton on the Fever. And by request, Grayson Waller, 6 out of 25. G. Wallikers. And the Huskers, 20 out of 75 on the green. You do. That is true, Michael. You do seem to speak people into existence here. Everybody except your guys, which is weird. But, you know, you are a servant of the community. You're a national treasure. You're a national treasure here at BNT for the folks. So, shout out to you. You spoke Lucian into existence, just not when you had him in the break. But you still got him, though. So, end of the day, we'll call that one a dub. You might have a genie curse on you don't know about. What you looking at that? Test the waters. So now that we're here and we have some folks willing to chat, what do we think about Mr. Cena's promo Monday? Yay, nay. We like, we no likey. Did it make sense? Did it not make sense? We got one person that says fire. Coral. Coral thinks it was fire. Who else? Double down with it was great. All right, Coral. Think we know how you feel. How do we like the Cody Rhodes rebuttal? Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Ilya Dragunov. There's the needle mover. We don't call him the OTC. There's only one OTC around here. Ivy Nile, 1 out of 75. There's only one OTC around these parts, and that's the one true Connor. Jacob Fatu, followed by Noam Dar on the auto. Scott Hood called it generic. Michael said makes a ton of sense, leading to a fully being healed. Yep, didn't change anything about the look, the music, none of that. Walked out like, all right, I'm about sick of y'all. I liked it. Gold Gang, 19 out of 50 solo Sokoa. Isla Dawn, 21 out of 25. Johnny G thinks that promo was a classic. So now going forward, because I don't know how many more promos we get out of Cena prior to Mania. I don't think we get many more. Do we see any physicality from Cena prior to Mania? Like, does he do a run-in? Does he jump Cody from behind? Anything of that nature? Prior to the really big show. You guys think they picked the right spot for that, or should have been in the should it have been in the States somewhere? That crowd was ridiculously hot. That crowd was reacting to everything. I thought it was great. Brian would like to see John Cena get physical at some point. Cena will do 1 or 2 more promos and probably something similar to Cody getting beat with the Rock's weight belt before Mania last year. You guys think? Do you think we see more of an expanded repertoire out of Cena in the ring, or are you too old for that? Like, does he lean into more of the, I don't have to do the 5 moves of death and all this stuff anymore, because I'm not wrestling for y'all, I'm wrestling for me? Or does he just cut all of that out? Blair Davenport, 25 out of 50. Got an auto coming up. IRS, 19 out of 25 on the Legend auto. When do we see The Rock again? I don't know. I don't want to, honestly. Maybe we see The Rock around stipulation time. 65 out of 75, Charlie Dempsey. I think we see The Rock maybe 2-3 weeks out. Brutus Creed, 14 out of 25. Where he throws a stipulation out there. Cody loses. He can't ever challenge for the belt, ever again, or he'll have to climb back up for the bottom. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too, Michael. He sticks with what got him to the show, but he takes out the theatrics. We don't get the 5-knuckle shuffle. We don't get any of that. Or if he does it in spite of the crowd. Like, as they're booing him crazy, he still goes through the motion. Tease it and flip off the crowd. Also, shout out to Cena, man. Like, GOAT level. Crowd control. GOAT level. Mic presence. The putting the mic on the mat and, like, threatening to walk out. I mean, just little stuff. Just little stuff is just so good. Small little details. We knew he wasn't gonna go nowhere, but just to play into the fact is like, yo, I'm about sick of y'all. I thought it was well done. Valhalla, 22 out of 25. I agree with you on that one, Michael. I think because it is who it is, that he doesn't have to do a ton in terms of heel work. Just very cookie cutter type of heel work, and it'll work because it's like, fam, that's not supposed to be you. Out of everybody, it's not supposed to be you. Wesley. Andre Chase, 50 out of 75. Izzy Dame. Oh, and that is exquisite. Great Muda on a Legend auto.
Fire.
Look at that. That's fire. That's a fire photo. Shout out to Muda. Shout out to that spot. Nice hit for you. Idris Enofe, Javier Woods, Carmen Petrovic, 34 out of 50 on a swing queen. Johnny, you sound extremely disappointed by that. How long of a match do you guys think those two have, or how good of a match? Are we looking at a lot of back and forth, or are we getting to it? We get into it. We're gonna get Cena 17, and then we're just getting the hell out of the way. What did they do with Fatu at Mania? It's a good question. It's a good question. I didn't think he'd be there a few months ago, but they're inching closer and closer to it. Maybe the culmination of him and Braun mess around and put those two in a cage or something. There's another. Is that an orange or a red? I think that's a red. Tons of crowd play. I don't know. I think Cody's about to get in there and try to wrestle for real. I expect Cena to pace it out though. I expect Cena like really, really slow the pace down and kind of force the Cody comeback. Which is funny because we hardly ever see Cena not fight from underneath, so it'll be interesting to see him fight from the top. Bianca Belair, 18 out of 75. That's a bit of an NXT autograph, so we'll set that behind since that is indeed a red. Ethan Page needs to be called up. Elton Prince, yes boys, 13 out of 75. Fallon Henley, 26 out of 50. Probably get her belt back next week. They better not have Stephanie drop one of those belts a week after she got both of them. They could have went about that a whole nother way if that's what they wanted to do. Treat her like Kurt Angle. Also, shout out to Jada Parker for maybe one of the better promos on the roster right now. Oh, Diamond Hands. Check this out. It's a red NXT. Look at that. Look at that.
Nah, don't do this to me, man.
That boy bouncy. Sick. 1 out of 5. Javon Evans on the auto. That's fire.
That's so
That's
sick,
fire, bro. That's a keeper. That's one you hold on to for a bit. That's one you hold on to for a bit. That kid's gonna be one of them. He's gonna be one of them. It's not Tavion.
He's gonna be.
He's gonna be one of them. Oh, Trevor, that's you? Shout out. Shout out.
Fire, congrats.
Congrats, sir.
I'm glad there's a fellow ball knower.
Congrats, sir.
In the chat. Shouts out, man.
Oh, man, to the PC. That's what I'm talking about. See? He ain't looking to flip. He like, no. That's staying home. That's staying home.
My guy, you don't happen to listen to Deadlock Pro Wrestling, do you? You a Debbie?
That's fire, though. Congrats, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. That Doink the Clown 101.
I gotta get an orange auto of his.
If we get a Doink, I mean, we got 5 more of those, or 4 more of those available, bro. Get in.
I don't know about
There's
that.
4 more in the world. We'll get it. Don't worry about it. Get in.
I don't make that trip yet. Get the jib on.
Actually, we've done a Tavion so far, too.
I'll be boring and get some singles.
Yeah, Javon has a nice auto. Prince. Jules Creed, 18 out of 50. Kishi. Freshly fired Duke Hudson. Shayna Baszler. Blair Davenport. Axiom. Hell of a match against Gunther on Monday. Or last week? Last week. Adriana Rizzo, 2 out of 75. She's getting better in the ring. A lot of energy. Raquel Rodriguez on the auto. Mr. Alan Jones, Lash Legend. Taker, who gave Oba the go-ahead a couple weeks ago. Mr. John Cena, Kalani Jordan. 14 out of 50. Gold Gang Kane. And we got Dragon Lee and Wendy Cho. Shout out to Dragon Lee. I don't know what's going to happen with that gentleman here soon. But once Ray Phoenix arrives, we're gonna get you out the paint, my G. Much love to you and all of that fun stuff, but unless y'all two putting on classics, he about to get you about the paint. Fam, they've been trying to find a replacement for Rey Mysterio for years. They tried it with a bunch of people, and Ray Phoenix is probably the one that's gonna get it done. So you had your run, my guy. We appreciate you. High five and all that fun stuff. But yeah, we're gonna have to let you go. But take it over to AEW real quick. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll send you on the TNA excursion. But, main roster of the Fed. Nah. Go ahead and collapse the LWO real quick. Get a lot of y'all up out there. There's a purple. Yes, sir. A purple to 10 coming up. What if it's another Lucian? Right? That'd be fire. You haven't seen a single Johnny Gargano? I mean, maybe not tonight, but we get Johnny pretty frequently around here. Why are they putting the Lucha Brothers on different shows? Because they're going to push them as singles. I think Penta eventually turns heel. And Ray is probably going to be the incumbent to Mysterio. They replace Ray with Ray. Seth Rollins, Mick Foley, 58 out of 75. Sean Spears, the Culling. There's Oba, got that one-on-one out the way. It's a good time. Deion Lennox and his band of rascals. Jada Parker. Now this young lady can cut a promo. 19 out of 25. Jada Parker getting a title shot. She's going to be a star. She's going to have a Becky Lynch run. Ludwig Kaiser, 22 out of 25. Ludwig on the auto. Mr. Kaiser. He's next up. Bronson Reed. Curious to see what happens to him when he comes back. Well, it's not Lucian, because Lucian's on the base. But the purple is Raquel Rodriguez. 1 out of 10. That's fire. We'll take that one. There's our champ, Gunther, and Kid Wilson. Soon to be tag team champ. Nah, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Profits just got it back. They look better than ever. They're not going to take them belts off them dudes. It's not happening. You want Kaiser in that IC mix?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it should be Braun, AJ, Penta, Kaiser, Dom. Like, it should be a lot of dudes in that match.
Do you want it on?
I don't want it to be a lot of matches.
Okay. You do?
Yeah.
All right. The stuff they'd have Breaker do on a ladder would be crazy. Somebody's getting speared 3-1
he's
or off of one.
Through a ladder. Yeah, he's doing like.
Yeah.
He can do the Shelton Benjamin spot. I honestly think he can, where he can climb up. Like, he can set a ladder. Like.
Oh yeah.
You know, diagonally do the run up and spear someone off the ladder. I think that dude's such a
freak athlete. Yeah.
He'll do that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He'll do like a crazy shoulder block spear thing, like holding the ladder. Like, he'll do some crazy. Obviously, AJ will do something nuts, and Penta will do something nuts.
Penta will do something insane.
Kaiser will be yucking it up. You
know, be a fatal 4-way with Dom, Braun, Penta, and Kaiser for the. Okay, I ain't mad at that.
I want this crazy multi-man match.
Well, we're getting AJ and Logan, right?
Yeah, I want this crazy multi-man match with AJ, Braun, and Dom,
Hey, yo.
Tiger.
That'd be an athletic extravaganza with AJ and Logan.
Yeah, so like AJ will do like the style of DDT off the ladder, or forearm someone on top of the ladder.
That's hilarious. So who do you got winning that ladder match that AJ's not going to be in? Dirty Dom. Senor
Ding,
Filth.
ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
That'd be
Folks,
crazy.
That's your winner right there.
Natalia, 12 out of 75. He's just excited. Tavion Heights, Lee Chen, Omas, Luca Crucifino, Carmen Petrovich, second gold of the night for this young lady, 12 out of 50. Ridge Holland, Tiffany Stratton, Eric Rowan, X-Pac on the Legend Auto, 8 out of 25. X-Pac! Natalia, Nathan Fraser, Ivy Nile, Carl Anderson, Valhalla, Huskis, Javon, Hank, Kofi, Zoe, freshly fired Luke Gallows, 16 out of 50. Solo Sokoa,
Damn, we got 2 boxes left.
and LA Knight.
Let's get it going.
Yeah, I know.
What, usual?
Yeah.
No frijoles?
No. I appreciate you so much. So damn much.
Que no comprendo eat children. Bro, Generica was so good.
Who's Gable? Did you see how they did the Gable thing Monday?
I saw that he did it. I didn't see how they said like, oh yeah, it wasn't me.
I hate it and love it at the same time.
I saw the first time he did it.
It was clearly him, and then
What?
And then they drug off some dude in the background.
That was last week. I saw
the
that
map.
one.
Oh, I didn't see the one this week.
Yeah, I saw the one last week. That was funny.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like.
Is he rerunning all the like Angle's funniest bits right now? Because didn't Kurt Angle have something along those lines?
I don't remember.
I felt like he had something. I know he did the Angle with his the Angle with his brother.
Eric Angle. Shout out Eric Angle.
Shout out Eric Angle. I just want him to get past this comedic lane so we can see serious Chad Gable.
I don't think you ever will see serious Chad Gable.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. If he ends up running into like a Sami Zayn type of run after all the humor, I'll be okay with it. How old is Chad Gable? He's 40, right?
Something like that, yeah. Because he competed in what, 08? 2012 for the Olympics?
Yeah.
You know, he was
Up.
not super young. Redemption.
All right.
He was no spring, I mean, obviously not a spring chicken doing wrestling then.
Yeah.
Well, not like super old, obviously.
But we're running out of time here.
I mean,
I need Chad to get a singles title.
I don't think really that's gonna happen. Like,
I don't want to hear that shit.
We've talked about how Trips is doing this like long-term story stuff with like, you know, like Cody's story is nowhere near done. Roman's story is like not really close to being done either.
That's nice.
Nice.
15 out of 50. Gold Gang. Undertaker. We have a redemption card coming up, and that belongs to. Well, actually, let's see what the auto is behind it first. Michelle and Me Cool.
Nice.
8 out of 25. Flawless. On the auto.
She's loving life.
1000%. About to be a
Remember
Hall of
that was like
Famer.
her big thing back in the day when she was first debuting. It's like her rollerblading on the beach. I'm Michelle McCool, and I'm loving life.
Due to receive a 1 of 1. Yep.
Papa Doc.
All right, let's see. We got a bopper. We got another bopper. All right. Uno de uno.
Ooh.
Oh, that's sweet.
Ooh.
That's sweet.
That's
For
fine.
those of you who cannot see that, that's Seth freaking Rollins on a 1-on-1 redemption.
That's
Shout out to the Seth spot.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man.
Good case file.
Yeah, man. We got it.
Maybe this is the point. Just doing
We
the
got
one
it.
case here, and the card guys
Maybe-
will
maybe.
save all of the mojo for.
Maybe that's the
Saturday.
play. Is that you, Mile High Picker? Weren't you just saying that you haven't seen a Johnny Gargano or something? No, that was somebody else. All right. Well, shout out to you, sir. Shout out to you.
That's like good. All right, I'll be right back.
I'll be right here. Kari Sane, 38 out of 75. Charlotte Flair, 10 out of 25. Woo! Andrade. All right, one more box. Got a 1-on-1. Got some cool hits to 5. Undertaker on a gold. A Great Muta auto. Been alright for the one case. That Sapphire quick little hangout with the peoples. We got one more box. Let's see what else we can make happen. That's fire though. That's little 1-on-1 stuff. Not mad at that. Not angered by that occurrence. Hopefully he signs soon. We've hit one of every number possible, so well done. Well done, Sapphire case. Well done. They get one more pink in here. No problem, Coral. No problem. There's Carlito. Still haven't figured out why he said what he said. But that's fine. I don't think we'll ever find out why he said what he said. Where's the color? Got another redemption coming up. The green. DL, and following her to 10, Joe Coffey. 8 out of 10, Joseph Coffey. Can be a BNT break without a little bit of coffee. Ivar, Boston Reed. I think they make their debut. I think they made their debut tonight on Evolve, the Gallus Boys. Sad. Tatum Paxley, 26 out of 75. Pardon. Raquel Rodriguez, Nick Aldis, Gunther. Our redemption is, this one will be bigger for the lettering so you guys can see a little bit better. A little base of Alexa Bliss. None's too shabby. We'll take that. Not mad at that at all. Nice little Alexa Bliss on the redemption. We pulled a 1-on-1 of her, a 1-on-1 redemption of hers not too long ago. I think it was out of Chrome, or a Chrome Hobby. Electra Lopez, freshly fired. Naomi, get well soon. Carlito, Charlotte Flair, 43 out of 50. Nice little gold gang, and that is the final hit of the break. Good time. Good time. Sapphire was pretty alright. Pretty alright. Holding it down by his lonesome. Usually we run a case of hobby to go along with this, but you know, just one of the Sapphires tonight. Shout out to those of y'all who participated. Appreciate you. Good wrestling talk. We'll get a little more in depth As things develop, you know, we got to have those discussions. No cap recap coming up right there. You too, Brian. See you later, bro. These are our autos. Nice little redemption of Alexa Bliss. Raquel Rodriguez, the Great Muda, Noam Dar, and Andre Chase. Those are non-numbered autos. Number 275, Tatum Paxley, Kari Sane, Natalia, Mick Foley, Adriana Rizzo, Elton Prince, Bianca Belair, Andre Chase, Charles Dempsey, Ivy Nile, Zoe Stark, and Huskis. The Sapphire streak does indeed continue for you, Michael. But it's still all love. To 50, Charlotte Flair, Undertaker, Carmen Petrovich, Luke Gallows, Kane, Julius Creed, Fallon Henley, another Carmen Petrovich, Blair Davenport, and Solo Sikoa. Pulled 2 out of the 50 Carmen Petroviches in the world in one break. Charlotte Flair, these are the 25. Michelle McCool on the auto. X-Pac on the auto. Jada Parker. Ludwig Kaiser on the auto. Valhalla, IRS auto. Brutus Creed, Isla Dawn, and Grayson Waller. Those are numbers to 25. Couple hits number 210. Joe Coffey and Raquel Rodriguez. Couple nice hits to 5. Tiffy time. And Javon Evans. Very nice. Shout out to the gentleman who got that card for the PC. And the lowest number hit of the break and the hit of the break on the Papa redemption, Seth freaking Rollins. It's a good time. Thank you guys. Nice, quick, and clean. Go ahead and get this sorted and shipped out to you guys expeditiously so we can see happy faces and everybody can go to their mailbox full of glee. All right, you guys have a good night. We'll see you the next time around. Peace.